the professor, the great Boris Malenko. Him and Eddie Graham helped build up championship professional wrestling from Florida. And I had the honor and the privilege of training under this man.
More than likely, I can teach you. You know, it's that simple. If you just give me your attention, usually I need your undivided attention, but if you give me that attention, I've so-called, I'm not bragging, but have performed miracles with some people.
Now, Boris Malenko was a talented wrestler and a fucking shooter and a hooker. Not the kind of hookers that I know, but the kind of hookers that I want to stay away from, because he could hook you in a hold like his son, Dean Malenko, who could hook you in 1,001 holds and knew 1,001. But his son Jody also knew probably 1,000. Hell, fuck, he was trained by Gotch. He probably knew 10,000 fucking holds.
We're standing by my brother, Dean Malenko, man of 1,000 holds, only because I didn't teach him the 1,001st hold.
As a heel, and you don't see us nowadays, folks, and I'm not digging on anyone, but here's the thing. You want to see a good heel? Here's what a good heel will do. A good heel will always be relentless. A heel will keep coming, over. And guess what else? A heel never wants to fight on even terms. He's got something up his sleeve. He's got a reason. He knows you're a better wrestler than him, even though he might be able to wrestle you in real life. He might be able to wrestle you. He might be able to beat your ass. But on the TV and at the shows, he understands. He's backing away. He's putting you over because for whatever reason you can out wrestle him, and he has to resort to dirty tactics, international or foreign objects, or cheating, if you will, because that's what makes him a heel fucking prick. And to get over that away is all about human psychology. And Malenko was great at psychology. He was great at interviews, and he was great at wrestling. He could hook, shoot, and work, had a great body, and had a great interview. Terry Funk took some of his material several times. He told me that he took his interview style from the great Professor Boris Malenko. And, of course, no list would be complete without me saying, since I knew him personally, and I dedicated my book, Pin Me, Pay Me, to him. He had all these great Malenkoisms. He was big into conditioning and all that. I'm just going to say this. I'm going to let Jeremy take over. Number 5, Larry Simon, Professor, the great Boris Malenko. I think of you every day of my life. And he was one of the greatest villains, one of the greatest heels in professional wrestling of all time. But also, he was like a father to me. He was a mentor. He was a teacher. He was a friend. He was a coach. And he was probably one of, if not the most influential person in my life.